Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Snow, the Epilogue. Uh, I am your host, the Gold Crow, and your GM, and your DM for this evening. And with me, I have four of my wonderful friends with me. And who would like to recap what happened last time? Because I'll give you the opportunity because you do get a reroll.
All right. So last time we caught up on what the ice team was up to for a couple of months of doing some training, some thinking, some the fancy word for thinking, but when it's sad. I forgot the word. And then we got together and had a meeting about what we wanted to do and considered our options. And then eventually, after kind of deciding that we need to move out into the continent and discussing how Eslith is not around and how we need to deal with Nero clones, we had someone appear that offered us an interesting opportunity. But at first, it appeared like a siege, and this was Hivergal herself who, having gotten back to her senses, more or less reverse engineered the I don't know what to call it, but the crystallization process that Nero does, and has about 50 people working with her, but they're not fighters. And she wondered if we would, one, join her, and two, wanted to repay the favor that we did to give her essentially sanity back. And so she offered to give us a chance to revive Loki, but we needed two things to do it and had to go to the planes of ice and fire. We had to get his soul from the plane of ice from Tien Pao, and then from the fire plane, we had to go get a phoenix egg. We decided to do the phoenix egg first since the success of the mission relied on that first. So we went and did that. We got the phoenix egg after a great battle with an annoying phoenix and a great many blastings and new character smell moments. And after buffing up and seeing a bunch of wolves pile through the portal, we uh, danced around them, took some heat, and are ready to fight Jian Pao for Loki's soul
All right.
because he lost the duel.
And yeah, you can take a reroll for the session. Use on anything you wish. You see yourself in this kind of parallel, adjacent plane of ice, uh, remarkably cold. You see that creature that has been stalking you, cursing you throughout your journey ahead of you, with promises of killing it here. It'll be gone for good. Uh, but it doesn't look like it's going to give up without a fight. You see four pillars of the unfortunate souls trapped in this creature's domain as it rears to attack you. We've already rolled for initiative. It's going to go forward and dodge, and that's its turn.
The
Sabrina.
dodge.
Oh, it's my turn already.
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping the dogs would go before me. Oh well. I think. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to go first. Let's see here. All right. Well. No, too far. I think I'm just gonna set up Yolan's regal presence.
All right. So that just makes an emanation come from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can put that over.
And then I'm gonna use the study action on these wolves.
All right. Do a Arcana.
Okay, Arcana. A 19.
All right. You would know they have pack tactics, and they also have a breath similar to a dragon. Not as powerful, but they have a breath. So scrunching up might be a bad idea.
Okay.
All right.
I should have done that first before using Elon's Regal Presence. Oh well. Last turn.
All right. Do a con save. A frost check.
I don't wanna.
Oh no! Oh.
Please don't be per turn.
Oh, I have drought.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's important. I need to
five.
put up my aura.
All right. That's good. You passed regardless. Aiden.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I didn't roll anything.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 19. Oh, that's
No,
the
that
Arcana.
was. Yeah, it's the Arcana. Alright, cold check base is 13. With Sib, that's an 18.
Let's just hit that range.
Yeah,
22.
Pass.
Okay.
All right. Aiden.
it's also God.
Yep.
Okay, drought lasts for 4 rounds. I'm not going to remember, but I'm going to try.
What was that for? D4?
Drought. How long
Oh.
drought lasts?
Okay. Gotcha. These got ways now. Move up front, and we're going to use the bonus action to activate the armor effect for Dreadnought, so I get to go big.
Yeah. So what does this look like?
I imagine this is mostly just like the
I-
armor kind of actually sort of just more resembles like the original chassis of Mechagross,
Yeah.
mostly like the arms and legs. Just it's very much still Aiden's in this thing, but he's
Hulkbuster.
yeah. Oh yeah, 1000%.
Yeah.
And I am going to go ahead and, since they're out of range right now and I don't want to approach yet, True Strike using the Bow of the Tundra.
All right.
So I think you can still multi-attack with True Strike.
No, you couldn't
Or no?
because you're using
No,
magic action.
the only reason Nick can is because he's got Valor Bard stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep, it would just be
That's
the
still
one.
fine, honestly, considering... Means I get to use my int.
And you get an extra 2d6 on the back end.
Mm-hmm. So it comes to +8. I'll actually move up just a little bit so that way. Oh wow, 25.
That'll hit it. You're hitting Shin Pao?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit him.
8 plus 2d6 plus int plus 8. Gotcha. And this is all radiant. Okay, pretty nice. 24.
That hurts.
Yep.
Hisses at you.
Yeah, I've got a reach of 10 right now, so I'm just gonna hold position.
All right. Still dodging. It's gonna move half its speed up ahead.
Yep.
Do
Oh, right, I
also a
probably need
frost
to
check.
make the- yeah. So I have plus 20.
All right, you don't need to do it. All right, Sinbad.
All right. Here we go. We're going to... Oh, I kind of need to be near you guys. You make it at the end. I'll go over here. And then I'll go...
Did
I'll
you
go
do
5
that?
feet
Did
up.
you do that true strike at disadvantage?
Oh, right. Shoot.
Yeah.
Let me just see if we roll that again. That changes from an 11 to a 19.
That
Or
would
from
still
a
hit.
25 to a 19.
All right, it was still hit, so you're good.
If I go 10 feet off the ground, will the aura still
Yeah.
pass over them?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll go 10 feet. No, not the aura. The token. Go 10 feet up. And then... How far away are these guys? Oh, perfect. Alright, I'm going to activate innate sorcery
All
with
right.
my bonus action. And then with my main action, let's see how many of these guys I can knock out. So I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb, the sorcerer's favorite bread and butter spell. And I'm going to clock it up to 3rd level because I kind of have to. And yeah, so we're going to be shooting at this blue man right here. He's the closest.
All right.
And so here we go. We have advantage. But will it matter? I have a +8. 24 to hit.
That hits. Damage.
Alright. So for damage, it's going to be a 68. Oh yeah, I'm empowering this as well.
Good thing you did.
Because,
Oh no, there's a 5/5.
yeah. And that should be 26 lightning damage to the first one.
All right.
Then we'll bounce to the man on his right.
All right. All right.
Alright. 23.
That's a hit.
Alright. So then that's another 68. That's a lot of 2s for me, so I'll start re-rolling one of them.
Make sure it still bounces.
Alright. That
You had
should
one in
boost it
there.
by 7. The 1 turns into a 2 automatically because of a feat.
Right.
I don't remember what his name is right now. So that's 26 lightning damage to the second one.
All right. Same amount of damage.
Nice.
It's
And
still
then we
bouncing.
bounce to the guy in the back on the left. And he is going to eat a natural 20.
All right. Calculate that.
Ooh.
So that's all 8s. So it's gonna bounce. But...
Yeah, it's definitely going to bounce. Let's see, 6 times 8 is 48. So he's taking 79. Oh, he was the load-bearing one.
Oh.
Oops.
All right, and then we bounce to the last one in the chain here. And that's a 25 to hit him.
Yep. Damage.
All right.
Do 26. It'll be fun.
Let's see. Well, we got some 2s in there, so we'll re-roll the 3. Oh yeah. So that should be 27 damage to that one.
All right.
All right, and then. Oh, you son of a! He's too far, but only by 5 feet.
Only by 5 feet.
Only by 5 feet.
Why does this keep coming up?
That's so funny. All right, well, that's action, bonus action, and movement. That's my turn.
All right. It's the wolves' turn, and they're going to all advance on you with their 50 movement.
Yeah, and my frost check's above 20 as well, as long as I maintain concentration of multiple resistances stack.
All right, they're all gonna dodge. Ezek.
My frost check is at an 18.
Yep. Don't worry about it then at the end.
Okay.
All right.
18. Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need to do this.
All right. I guess I may as well throw a javelin. It'll be at disadvantage regardless. Oh no, wait, it would have been no, but yeah, I'll throw a javelin at the. I'll start with the wolf in front of him.
Okay. They're dodging solely disadvantage, so yeah.
Yep. That's definitely not hitting.
Goes wide.
That's thank you, dice.
Goes wide again. That hits.
22. Huh, okay, cool. Let's see. This will be. Okay, that's interesting. 15 piercing damage. And that particular wolf right there has a speed reduced by 5 feet.
Alright. I'll try to remember that.
We have a slow in here somewhere. There it is.
You don't care about the frost check. At the end of your turn, do a...
Well, yeah, I was going to move over here, but then, yeah.
Okay, at the end of your turn, everyone roll a d6.
He's got friends.
Wait, oh,
Six.
okay, probably a lot of that.
3.
6.
Okay.
Okay, nothing happens. You're good.
At the other side.
Shin Pao is gonna go. And it's going to run up to Aiden.
Yep.
And it is going to make you, the original source of its vengeance, do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You got this.
Wisdom is not a good one. It's really not a good one.
A 7?
Just a 7.
Yup.
Okay.
Yep.
A 7. Your maximum hit points are halved.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I forgot he does this. I'm going to
Unfortunately,
fly.
that's
It's not a-
maximum being reduced, which is annoying because it doesn't. Thing.
Alright.
Shoot.
Alright, Sabrina, it's your turn.
Alright, 5, 10. It also needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He also needs to make a wisdom saving throw. -1.
Alright, it is pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. And it takes... Well, this is psychic damage. I don't think it takes psychic damage if memory serves me correctly.
No, it does not take any psychic damage.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
None, because it's psychic damage.
Oh, okay, but it's not prone.
Yeah. And she's thinking. She's going to use her bonus action to study these pillars to try to find out if there's a way to destroy them, and if they are left alone, what they do.
Do a religion check.
All right.
Religion.
12.
You just from glance, you just know that there's souls in there of presumably this thing's victims.
Darn it. Okay. As for her action, She is going to chromatic armor herself again,
All right.
and it'll do thunder damage because I am not confident that fire will work here.
Okay. With its legendary action, it's going to use half its movement. Oh, I guess I have to go there to.
He is prone.
Yeah, I'm using half of its movement.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and we will go to Aiden now.
He's a speedy boy.
Okay. Even while prone, that's a little bit annoying.
Oh, and nothing. No, what's your maximum frost check, Sabrina?
18.
Okay, never mind then. Aiden.
Yep. Sure, why not? Let's just. You may be on the ground, but this isn't perfect AoE now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Shatter.
Con saves all around.
Yep, con saves. Not Dex. Need to get. Oh.
So for him, these are con saves, right?
Yeah, these are all con.
He got 17. The wolf got. It's not basically one wolf passed and he passed.
Yep.
Yep.
Third level. Oh, it's 48. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
27, half on a success.
13.
All thunder damage.
And 27 for these two. It's just a loud as there's just like a dent in this frozen bridge.
All right, and my good section.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
It's going to use.
I'm going to hold my ground.
He's going to use a legendary action to go back. Use movement. Half of its movement to go back. All right. Sinbad.
He's crawling away.
My crawl.
I'm like, nice. It's lightning bolt time.
All right.
We're gonna hit the pillar in the back and hit him and his friend along with it.
All right. So that's 2 dex saves. I'll do it in order. So for him, he's the first one. He got a 15.
I'm so glad I have that feat.
It's going to also legendary resistance that.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just an average 28 lightning damage to everything. If the pillar can take lightning damage, I know not, but that was the target as well.
And the wolf got 17.
Okay. Let me look at my thing. Yeah, that passes.
17 should be
Meets
the
beats.
All right. So how much damage is it?
It's 28, so 14 on a pass.
So they both take 14. The lightning bolt just sails through the soul pillar.
Okay. Well, good information to know.
All right.
That was one charge from this. Oh my goodness, sheets. You want? All right, and then from here, we probably need to advance, and I hate it. So I'm going to hope that you guys do okay without drought, because you guys are faster than me more often than not. So I'm gonna go 20 feet over. Another 10 feet up. No, I'll be 15 in case one of them gets close.
All right.
And do I have any bonus action shenanigans? Nope. Okay.
He is
Turn
going
over.
to move 15 feet forward as a legendary action. And the wolves are going to advance forward. This one has... It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So they're all going to attack you with advantage, Aiden.
Yep.
With pack tactics as well. And because you're in his aura, your AC is reduced by 5.
Oh. Ugh, that's gonna be rough.
That's a lot of AC.
That's 19 for the first hit.
Shield.
15 for the second hit.
Hey.
And garbage for the last hit. Is there...
I've got right now is a 13.
Yeah, so they all hit you. They all miss you. Okay, yeah, that is their turn.
Wait, all miss? What?
You said you shielded, right?
Yeah.
No, I said I don't have shield. So...
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so then one hit you then. So that's going to be 11 piercing damage, and you are prone.
Goodbye, temp HP.
Yep, that temp HP got to last, so that was nice.
They had pack tactics anyway, so you being prone is no different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Ezak, it's all out of legendary action, so it's your turn.
All right. Question: can I make that reaction thing that I have? Does it have to be when it is inflicted with prone,
No,
or does it
just-
happen
Anytime you're just next to something prone.
Okay, cool. I'm going to beat this thing's backside. I'm going to go over here and use my bonus action to Mega Evolve.
All right, so Ezak uses that crystal he stole from Skahawk or reclaimed, and you just see him grow like more muscular and a lot bladier and kind of uglier, but more fiercer.
I guess I'll put champion for this. All right. So I'll first start by making my 3 attacks against this thing.
At advantage.
I now have a +9 to hit. Uh, 23.
That hits.
Okay. Does it care about slashing or thunder?
Everything would hit.
Okay. 23 combined.
Okay. 23.
Second attack. Uh, 19.
That also hits.
All right. Uh, 23 damage again.
Is that like average or something? It's
I'm not sure what this average is, but all right. Third attack.
It's 22.
24.
that also hits.
All right. That'll be 30 meaty. And then I am going to use my reaction to use Brutal Finisher.
Yep. So you're
Since Sabrina made this thing prone, I automatically hit and automatically crit this thing.
Yep.
My goodness.
So, Parser, help me figure out how much damage this is.
You do the math, parser.
Very close to
Good
what
at-
you got on that last one. Or no, it'll be more because, yeah.
36.
It is very hurt after that.
Oh, no, that's not the damage. That's me calculating the modifier.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, modifier.
It's D12 plus 3d6 plus 36.
Yeah. 48.
All right, it is extremely bloodied after that.
Just,
All right, and yeah, that was action, bonus action, and movement. That is
reaction.
Ezek's turn. And reaction, yeah. That is Ezek's turn.
It turns
That's
out
his
Aiden
whole
wasn't the real
round.
threat for this thing.
All right, so it is going to retaliate with 4 attacks on Ezek.
All right, is it still prone?
It's gonna get up, obviously here.
Okay, just making sure.
And it is going to use Sacred Sword first.
Okay.
That's
My
only
AC is 19 minus 5.
He only got a 13.
Okay, he missed.
Sacred Sword number 2. Oh, that's only a 14. And 2 throat chops. Okay, those are probably hitting. They both hit with a 25 and a 28.
Yeah, those are definitely both hitting.
So that's going to do 15 slashing damage and do a con save.
All right. Only a 14.
So you cannot speak, and then it'll just do another 15 damage to you, slashing.
All right.
This affects you for 1 minute. And
Gotcha.
You can repeat it at the end of each of your turns to get rid of it.
All right.
And with that, seeing as you've used your reaction, it's going to retreat. Alright. We go to Sabrina now.
Alright, checking something. I gotta move up anyway. Okay. 5, 10. All 3 of these guys need to make wisdom saving throws.
They all fail.
Alright. They take 21 psychic damage.
2 are dead, and 1 is left really bloodied.
Alright, it's knocked 10 feet away and prone.
Alright.
Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Where's the snap?
Oh,
Okay.
everyone rolled d6s. It was the end of the round.
Oh, yep.
2! Oh, Sonic!
1, 6.
dun,
Ugh.
dun,
I can't help my luck.
6.
Alright. There's a rumble, a loud rumble, as from the other side of the chasm, 2 more wolves appear. Okay. Continue your turn, Sabrina.
Okay, will you allow me to retry the check on the pillar?
Yes, but it'll be disadvantage.
That is fine, I will take that. I can't roll much lower than a 2. Alright, that is an 18.
Judging the pillar, you know that these are kind of like a prison. And they seem to be intrinsically connected to this creature in some way.
Okay, I have a pretty good idea of what that is, and I don't like it. So, with that being said, I am going to cast a 3rd level Spellfire Flare.
Alright.
$14,
That's a miss. You have
12,
miss.
11.
And a luck point.
All right, guys.
And a luck point and a miss.
All right, guys. I've used up the bad luck. Make good use of it.
All right.
Test turn.
He's going to retreat over here. Aiden.
Let me just double check something here really quick because oh hey, they're within 100 feet of me. Guess who also has a lightning bolt? 100 foot, 5 foot line. Perfect. Yeah, so dex saves.
Alright.
My last third level.
For him, a 19.
Ah,
For the wolf, a pass.
2 pass. So at least, I mean, they still take half. 56. Okay, so what is that then?
14.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
take 14. And spend half my movement to get up.
Oh, and on top of that, it gets colder.
Oh.
So what's all your frost checks right now?
18.
Once I move into here, it is including con, 24.
Okay.
It'll be
I've
18 if I move in. Otherwise, it'll be 14. I think. I don't know.
13.
Less than that.
Yeah, you're all good still.
all right.
All right. Then we'll go. Are you done, Aiden?
Yeah.
All right, Sinbad.
Okay. So when I did that chromatic orb, I was 1 level off on the damage, so I just deduct sorcery points as if I'd done that.
What do you mean?
I did 1 extra dice of damage on accident when I used it.
Roll a dice.
Okay. 1.
All right, he gets 1 HP back.
What?
Oh, he takes.
I accidentally put an extra damage die in, so I'm like, should I deduct sorcery points to account for it being accidentally 4th level instead of 3rd?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will do that. Because that was my bad. Alright. So I'm going to, well, they're all in a nice small contained area over there, so I think we all want to move forward, so I'm just gonna move forward since I'm the battery. And then we're gonna, we're just gonna keep doing what Aiden started. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll use my last 3rd level spell slot, and we'll hit Tien Pao with a 3rd level chromatic orb for real this time. All right, plus 8, dirty 20.
That hits him.
All right, and then let me. All right, so it's level plus 2, so that's 5d8, not 6. All right, that's 26 lightning damage to him,
All right. So
and it.
as you do this, it explodes into a million pieces. But then you notice the pieces begin to coalesce as the 2 swords that also dropped begin to shake. And from the snow comes up this bipedal figure with razor sharp teeth with a Cheshire cat grin and these 2 pools of blue and white glowing eyes. and various sticks and debris sticking out of the top of its skull-like cranium as it picks up the two swords and takes the place of Jin Pao as it snarls and roars at you. But it is still.
I know what
your
I'm
turn.
doing with my next bonus action.
All right, well, that's concerning. So, so hypothetically, for the purposes of bouncing chromatic orb, does he count as a new creature now?
No, he would not count as a new creature.
Okay. All right, Doge, you're dead, son. All right, dog on the right. That's a 24 to hit the dog on the right.
That hits him.
All right, he is taking. No, I can't because I didn't empower it because I have no sorcery points. 16 lightning damage. It still bounces, thankfully.
Yeah.
And then. Meow. Oh dear, a 14 to hit the other one.
That actually hits him.
Oh, okay, that's good for me. All right, 25 lightning damage to the last one over there. This one.
All right.
Is Aiden still under the effect of halved HP?
Yes, he is.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. And with all that said and done, I'm going to now use my L bonus action to use one of my energy blasts from the Elminster I cast last session. Alright, so yeah, it's just a spell attack. That's what I like to hear. And I'm going to aim it at our new favorite, Jian Pao Yeti, the third dimension. That's a 19 to hit him.
That hits him.
Alright, so then that should be, I believe, 3d6. Yes, 3d6. 11 lightning damage to him.
It's like barely a scratch.
Yep, but death by 1,000 cuts has begun. Alright, and yeah, that's my action, my bonus action, and I spent my 30 feet of movement to fly over here, so we're done.
As it raises one of its swords at you, and the wolves go. As they begin. Towards you, and they will both dodge. Ezek.
What about this dude?
Oh, right, there's a one right here. Right, I forgot about him.
He almost looks like he fell off the edge.
Oh, well, I have to do a wisdom save if I
There,
try.
yep.
Yeah. Let's see if I just kind of die, because it has 1 HP left. Yeah, it just dies. Alright.
I was afraid that was going to be a waste of a 5th level spell slot, but it's kind of done work, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of like Spirit Guard.
Push dog off bridge spell.
I guess I won't go there, because it's kind of hanging off the edge there. Alright, Ezek, your turn.
All right. Do you two want to reposition?
Debatable.
Close distance.
I'd like to keep my reaction, actually.
All right. All right. And Aiden?
I don't know if you have anything else you want your reaction for.
Well, he doesn't have to use his reaction. This is his bonus action, isn't
wait,
it?
right.
He can't use his reaction on this.
It's 20 feet. Just awkward, but it's something, so sure.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll use my bonus action to do that. With my main action, I guess I'll start wolf killing since the lich is a little far away. Alright. Uh, 27.
That'll hit a wolf.
26.
Damage. Yep.
Yep.
It is bloodied.
All right. Second attack. Uh, 24.
That also hits.
Uh, 29.
It is almost dead.
Darn, I was hoping almost was actually dead, but oh well. Alright. Final attack against it. 19.
That also hits, and it's probably just gonna die.
Probably.
You know,
Oh, that.
you only had 4 HP left.
Okay, yeah. Alright, he's going to step forward, and that'll be his turn.
All right, everyone, roll a d6 for me.
All right. Do they wolf again? 6, 6, 1,
Yes.
2.
2 6s.
Two sixes, a 2, and a 1.
Okay, 2 6s and a 1. So he is going to summon 2 more wolves. As you hear a rumbling as he summons them from the ground. Like, the ground just shudders as almost like a snowman is being made, but in the visage of a wolf, as it starts to animate. But you hear another rumbling.
Okay.
You it's going to be his turn though, as he's going to aim a freezing ray at Izak, Sinbad, and Aiden.
Right.
First, Izak is only a 16.
That's not hitting.
Sinbad, that's a 23.
Is that at disadvantage?
No, I did not do it at disadvantage. I got a higher on the second roll, so it's 23.
All right. Well, time to go roll a bunch of d6s. If I recall, that's how mirror image works now.
Yeah.
Mirror images. D6 for each of your duplicates, and it has to be 3 or higher on at least 1. All right. Yeah, one of the me's took it.
All right, so one's gone now. All right, and
Yep.
then finally at Aiden. That's only 13, so he missed with everything.
Nice.
Sabrina.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, well, okay, bonus action, study this guy.
All right. It's actually different this time.
Religion, right?
It is religion, yeah.
21.
So, this appears to be the true form of the Jin Pao as a lich. It has a slew of ranged attacks and a more hard-hitting melee attack. He can summon wolves at will, and it has defensive actions too, with armor made out of ice that it can use as a reaction. It also has legendary fortitude, but not legendary swift fortitude, aka it has legendary resistances but no actions.
Interesting.
It carries a rune on it that you think is targetable. The swords are actually the rune. You could target the swords to get rid of its reaction for ice armor.
Alright, that's good info. So I'm going to use that info to try that. Yeah, I'm going to try to spell Fire Flare. This time at, yeah, 3rd level again.
At the swords or it?
The swords.
Alright. But you also know if you don't kill them on your round, they'll just regenerate. They'll just get colder and regenerate.
I see.
Man.
Well, let's see if I say goodbye to another spell slot, guys. Uh, 27,
That's a hit.
5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage. Okay, I'm recording this.
17,
That also hits.
8 radiant damage.
All right, you're at 13.
$15.
That will be a miss.
Oh. Well, I'm guessing that didn't break him. So.
That did not break them. You got some hits in, but then they just kind of freeze over.
Oh, at the end of my round. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And what's all your frost checks right now?
18.
Mine's
18.
over 20.
19.
How much over 20?
Let's see, 20.
Because we're at
23.
25 now.
So I'm at 23.
All right, so Sabrina, I believe, has to make the check.
I have to make it 2 because I'm
24.
outside of drought.
Luck point that to 25.
All right.
Yep. And since I'm not in drought's range, I have plus 19 right now.
Well, you don't have to make it until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, just
8.
hang out with me.
If that changes things, so let's move up. Right. And I got all those annoying. So, Fortune's a magic weapon, so I can't actually use elemental weapon on that. I'm out of the spell slots for it anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and isn't that 120? Yeah, I'll just second level magic missile the Lich.
All right. Yeah, it just hits because it's a magic missile.
Works. Yep, so he just takes 15.
Just pepper it with all these little missiles.
Unguided throwing knives.
All right, Sinbad. Do a frost
don't
check.
I- Yeah. Let's see. 220 plus.
I think he should be okay near me.
Yeah,
Question
next to you I'd be at 24, so nat 1 would still put me at 25. Yeah, that's a 36.
Yeah, you're good. Now, Sinbad.
Okay. It is. The AoE spells hit the swords.
Well, if it says creature or object, it depends.
I'm like, good question. Let's see. It says each creature. So I guess the answer is no then.
Yep, you have to specifically target the swords if you want to.
Alright. Most spells do not have that kind of stipulation. Let's see. Creature. Well, big question. Does Elminster say creature? It says a target. Okay, guys. It's time to see how good I can get at this. All right. Not fast enough. Well, it doesn't matter. I think we want to be pushing up, so I'll fly. I'll fly up to here. for one reason and one reason only. And then I will cast Chromatic Orb at the sword,
All right.
and I'll do it at my second level because I'm running out of juice. And by so doing, this wolf takes 5 lightning damage.
All right. 5 lightning damage.
All right, he survives. Unfortunate. All right, sword. Ooh, that's a 16.
That hits it.
Okay. This should be 4d8. So it takes. I can't re-roll anything because I have no sorcery points. So 18 lightning damage.
All right. 18 lightning damage.
All right, and it bounces. So we're gonna go and hit the freaking lich anyway.
Could he bounce it into the other half of the sword?
The sword counts as one thing. Like he's
Oh, okay.
He's blocking it with his.
All right, yeah, I'm basically just demising him. 22 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Alright.
Actually, he's going to use a reaction to. No, that wouldn't do anything. Okay, so yeah, you hit him.
All right. That's 22 lightning damage to him.
All right.
Boom, boom. All right, and then I have one more bounce at second level because it bounces twice. So it bounces into wolf on the left. 27 to hit the wolf on the left.
That'll hit him.
All right, so then that will be 2, 4, 6, 8 lightning damage to him.
Okay. Ow! Yay!
He's been mildly zapped. All right, and I'm going to throw an effulgent sphere at the sword.
All right, you're at 18 so far.
All right, 24 to hit the sword.
24 hits the sword.
All right, and then this is lightning damage again. That wasn't great. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lightning damage to it.
That does not finish off the sword, so it just regens. Unless you have some more you can do on your turn.
I'm like, well, that's my action, and that is my bonus action being spent on this stuff, so
And
not really. I only have 1 spell slot left.
you're also going to do a frost check.
All right. Let's see. 23.
You're good.
36.
Excellent. Wolves. They're gonna go accost Ezak.
Oh, that reminds me. This wolf here, needs to do a dex save because of Songl's Suffusion.
It failed.
All right. So Songl's Suffusion is, I think, 2d6. Let me double check. Yeah, 2d6. So this might kill this guy. 6 light. Hold on. Let me go double check the feed. Let's see. When you roll damage for a spell that does that damage type. Okay, so he takes 7 lightning damage.
All right, 7 lightning damage. All right, it's locked in.
All right. Continue.
These 3 are going to attack Ezak at advantage with pack tactics. That's 1 hit over 20. 19.
That's my AC.
And a nat 20.
Okay.
So that is going to do a 11, 11, and 22. So 44.
Sabrina's going to use her reaction to project her ward and suck up 14 of that damage.
I don't think that saves him from reverting, but
That does not.
yeah.
You have to.
44 minus 14, so 30. So, yep.
Didn't have enough combined.
Yeah. So he goes back with 1 level of exhaustion. And
I didn't even know that was how it ended. I was just soaking damage.
but that is the wolf's turn, but the lich looks perfectly healthy still. Izak.
Well, I guess I could try and finish off the wolf next. The wolf that's weekend. Emphasis on try, but we'll see. I'm not at half, so. 24.
That'll hit.
Okay. My damage isn't affected. 14.
Alright. Takes a meaty blow.
Yeah, I had a feeling it'd still be alive. Alright. 21.
That hits.
$23.
It's one's dead.
Alright. And I guess he'll attack the one in front of him. That's a nat 1.
And that's a nat 1, and I don't think you really get luck points, so I'll let you just give it to someone.
I'll give it to Aiden.
I'll let you hold it over for Loki, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, if he gets revived. All right. And I believe
He is going to take an oppie, but he's going to move into here.
All right. It would not actually have pack tactics if you're moving that way. So that is only 17.
Okay, that does miss.
Yeah.
And yep, he is over there, and that'll be his turn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what is Izak wear? He's wearing 15, and you have cold resistance on right now, right?
Yeah.
So he has
He's in-
20.
He's also
Oh.
within drought range as well.
So 25. So he doesn't need to make it then. Because
Okay.
con probably is really
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah, it's con's +7. Okay.
Especially because it's also your con saving throw.
All right, everyone roll d6s again.
There's only one problem. Drought ends this turn.
2632.
No ones.
2, 6, 3, 2. You hear a rumbling again, but it's coming from the sky.
Oh no.
As you see something heading towards you, it looks like an airship.
But
And it's not slowing down. And it's coming from this side, and it's threatening to smash into the side of here.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do to help that.
Yeah, and through the clouds, you just see this large, gaudy-looking airship begin to careen towards you guys until it hits into the side of where this thing is located. And it will be taking up that.
Oh man. We're
You
10 feet off.
You are free to. It's the Ice Lich's turn. He is going to again he's going to move back and look over at that thing, but then just fire 3 rays. 2 at Sinbad and 1 at Izak.
All right.
19 for Sinbad. Oh wait, disadvantage. So yeah, 19 for Sinbad.
All right. Let's see if the mirror images will save this. Yes.
All right.
So 1 mirror image left.
The other attack going towards you, that is 23.
All right, and that's still at disadvantage.
Yep, that's still at disadvantage.
All right. Well, 1 last mirror image to soak it in. No, he gets through the mirror image.
All right.
He hits me.
All right. So what happens with that is, let me read this frost ray. You have to make a Constitution saving throw after taking 17 cold damage.
All right. Cold damage 17. So 8. And then Constitution saving throw, not a frost check, correct?
That is correct. A con save.
All right. The con of the save. 17.
All right. You passed, so you are not restrained, and you are only slowed by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
All right.
And then finally, 1 left for Izak. 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So you're going to take 17 cold damage.
All right, I'm resistant to that.
So that turns into an 8. And you do a con save.
All right. $17.
That's just enough. So you're slowed by 10 feet.
Okay.
All right. And that's its turn. We go to Sabrina next.
5, 10, 15. Okay, those guys make whiz saving throws.
One got... Wait, let me see their wisdom. I guess it matters. One got 18, the other got single digits.
Okay, well, meets beats, so the one passes. So it will take half of this. The other fails and is, well, I guess just knocked prone. Oh, this one will get pushed 10 feet if this one is the knocked prone one.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's 17 psychic damage.
So 17... So 8 then. And then 17 for this guy.
All right. Can I tell how much colder it's gotten?
It's still at, like, 25.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to study this airship.
Do a history check.
I like to think that it rammed into the side and rubbed all of the name plating off.
19.
Well, it's labeled the Aurora Voss. It looks very high tech. How it was even flying in a place where you've assumed fire doesn't exist is kind of remarkable. If there's anyone aboard it, you haven't seen anyone, but this looks like it looks like definitely something from Loomhausen.
All right. Thank you. And she's just going to pull up Spellfire Flare right there.
All right.
I mean,
Actually,
Spellfire
no. So, yeah, I changed my mind, though.
Okay.
Because these woofs are still alive and they may still come back to try to bite me. So I'm going to do that. Actually, no, they're going to go after Isak. What am I saying? They're going to go and try to pack tactics. So, yes, I am going to... get behind Aiden, because scary. All right, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Or, no, is it a Constitution? I can't remember. Okay, that's Flare.
Which spell?
Spellfire Storm.
Storm.
Con save, yeah.
Okay.
20.
All right, it passes, but it's going to take. It's 4d10, right?
Yeah.
I have not been rolling well with the d10s. Yep, 17 radiant damage.
17.
who-
And if it matters, these things would take it too.
17, did you half it?
No, I did not have it.
Alright, so plus
Takes
17
8.
minus 8.
And what creatures do you designate to not be damaged by this spell, Firestorm?
Anything that is not a wolf or this guy.
Okay. Yeah, do a frost check if you're done.
It was nice, guys.
Oof.
19.
That is one level of exhaustion.
This is where the fun begins. Drought is down and the checks are higher than ever.
Alright,
May have to even head back early.
Aiden.
Okay. Yep, we're getting to that point. So, got one last second level. I think. What's the range on that? First off, 60 feet. Have that? Barely. If I move up. More lich damage. Shatter.
Alright, so it does a con save.
Yep.
I believe Shatter does specify objects.
Yep. Any object would just take
Oh.
the damage if it's in the spell
Oh
area.
yeah, the sword. Does they automatically fail or do they gotta...
I think it's an auto fail.
I think it's an auto fail. It just says a non-magical object that isn't being worn or
Oh.
carried.
Yeah, okay.
Shoot.
I'll give it to you because I don't think you're gonna reach the threshold.
Yeah,
It's only 3d8.
oh, they changed it. Now only constructs have disadvantage on the save.
He's going to
16.
use a legendary resistance to mitigate some of this damage.
Okay. Yep. So he only takes 8 then.
Yeah.
8 again.
Well, the swords take 16, but they are not broken.
Yep.
All right.
Shame.
You got anything else?
I have no idea.
Just gonna try to get in the way here at least, so that the wolves have to go by me. And I wish I had more. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Frost check.
Frost check. Plus 19s, and if I need to, I can flash a genius myself. $37.
You're good. Sinbad. We go to you, buddy.
All right. So, wolves dex save because Songle area of effect.
All right. How many wolves are there? 2?
2.
2d20. They both failed.
All right, so they're both prone and they both take 7 lightning damage, perfectly average.
7?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. They take that.
All right, and we're going to keep muscling on the man of the hour, the man that matters, Mr. Lichman himself, and I'm going to use the wand to cast Lightning Bolt at him, and considering our state of affairs, I am going to eat my 2nd level spell slot, the last of my slots in general, so I can empower this, and then I'm going to juice this thing up to 5th level, so I'll use 3 charges on it.
All right.
And so that'll make it a nice and even 10d6
He will make the
coming
save.
his way. And by casting this, the wolves take another 5 lightning damage.
He is going to legendary resistance it.
It's 2.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh, those were nice numbers, actually. Let's start re-rolling some low numbers. One of the 2s is a 5 now. One of the other 2s is a 6 now. One of the 1s is a 4 now. And then the other 3 is a 4. So in total, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 49, 50 flat lightning damage.
So he LR'd it, so he's going to take 25.
All right. But we shoot him with my bonus action. All right, please give me a crit. Nah, it's an 18.
That'll still hit him. Or actually, he's going to use his reaction to ice armor. So he just holds up the armor and just blocks it.
Okay. I probably can't use any more effulgent spheres because I'm going to need them now.
As he sees you are wearing out.
Yeah, but you know, I think he's wearing out too. All right. Yeah, that's my action. That's my bonus action. I guess I can move a bit in case he wants to come closer. He probably does not want to do this, but you never know.
All right.
And then, am I slowed still now?
No, at the end of your turn, it goes away.
Okay, so yeah. And then that is my turn.
Frost check.
All right. And then yeah, this is going to be interesting cuz now it's gone. The DC is 25, right?
25.
All right, yeah. Can I take a reaction to eat one of my spheres to give myself an additional +5? They normally can give you cold resistance damage, resistance when you eat them.
If you get cold resistant, yeah, then you could have an additional +5.
All right. Nom 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 nom. I have 2 spheres left, but I have a 23 like last round on this.
All right.
All right, 34.
All right, we go to the wolves' turns. They're going to get up from prone. Yeah, Izek is probably the most easiest target because they get pack tactics. One missed and one hit. So 11 slashing damage, and he's knocked prone. Or piercing damage, and he's knocked prone. And then we go to Izek's turn.
Sorry, I kept missing. Let's see. Am I bloodied yet? I don't think I am.
No.
No.
No, with 74, it's like 148. So,
136 divided by 2.
Yeah, you have to be at just below nice
68.
to be there.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. All right. I guess since he's getting up and he's slowed, he doesn't really got a lot of movement, so I guess he'll start by attacking the wolf below him.
All right. 3 attacks. You know, just roll all 3 attacks, and then we'll just divvy them out between the 2.
Okay, well, 14.
That's a miss. Or no, that's a hit. That hits him. Yeah, definitely hits him.
Okay. That 20.
That's a crit. You may as well resolve that, actually.
Yeah.
So, hit and a crit.
Okay, let's see. 18, 22 plus 12 is 34.
34. Oh, that's the modifier.
Yeah, that's the modifier. All right, this is both attacks, including the crit.
All right.
67.
It's out of there. Blight!
All right. Oh wait. Well, no, he does have 5 feet of movement. So yeah, he's gonna move up slightly, and then he's gonna attack the final wolf.
All right. With your last attack.
19 or not dirty 19. So that's 25.
Yeah, you get him.
17.
All right. He still has a little bit of kicking him still, but you got him.
All right, and that is Isaac's turn.
Frost check.
All right.
So
22.
Yeah, 20, and his con save, his natural con save, 20.
Okay, 20, 27, and then
Oh, then you make it. You're fine.
32. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a 32 frost check currently.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it.
All right.
Everyone roll a d6 again.
Mhm.
All right, boys. Let's hope sixes get people out of the
No.
boat.
There's a
6.
6
1,
and a
1,
1.
1, 6.
All right. Gonna go up another 5, but we cut to inside the boat. You saw Nicholas, Malcolm, Proteus, and Dante. You saw you were on a crash course for this mountain, and Kira pulled up away to brace for impact. That your impending brace for impact, where she has this gelatinous cube that you pretty much all went inside to act as like an airbag. It's non-corrosive, so it's not eating you away, but you all get inside of it, unable to communicate with each other, and you just feel the vibration and jiggle. You're kind of deafened while in here, but it's just like jiggling, and you almost like get thrusted out of it. But everything comes to a halt as you get out of it.
Boy, howdy, that was quite the crash.
Ugh,
Well,
that was not fun.
theoretically,
Okay, at least.
I think we have landed somewhere.
I also think that there might be an explosion happening wherever we landed because I don't know if anyone else heard that.
Well, due to our due to our experiments with Dante's fire, I do not think a explosion is capable of even happening here. So I think we're all right. I think we were banking on that to even survive this, and this whole vessel not exploding into fire and death.
Yes, well, I mean, oh, there's probably like a boom outside. Someone's casting something.
Well, Ivy says, let's get out of here. I think we're on the ice continent. Are we?
Okay. Let's have a look. And he's going to go over to the door and look out.
As you open the door, it's like, it lets in a bunch of like cold air.
Yep, it's cold.
And as soon as you open the door, Malcolm, you see this large figure with a skeletal face and razor-sharp teeth and pools of eyes look over at you. But when you look over the bow of the ship where you crashed, you see one familiar figure you didn't really expect on seeing. You see a Fennekin over on the bridge looking like she is almost tapped out. You remember seeing this in Professor Alec Ellis's picture in his lab in his office that you actually drew a picture of.
He runs over to the edge of the ship, over to the railing, and he waves at her and says, "Hey, little Eric Ellis!" She's like, "What the heck?"
What are the rest of you doing?
Nick's probably looking over, assessing the situation, saying, "Okay, what the frick's going on here?"
And
Oh, that's little Aracellus over there.
Ivy looks over the bow and says, "Oh, for the love of all the people. Hey, you!"
And
Yeah?
Proteus says, "It's them." Oh no.
And she seems to be
Yeah.
like notably like yelling at you, Sinbad. Hey, you!
Oh, what?
How do we get out of
Um,
here?
You kill something and then you run to a gate.
Where's the gate?
Back there, if you can get past the just the spiral of then the.
Okay, then, guys, we're leaving.
I ain't leaving yet. I got stuff to do.
It's cold here, and who cares? They got that handled. Look at that.
I inherently disagree with that.
Oh, for the love of...
We have the problem of not us lead.
Well, look at what we have here. We have a bunch of people that have just survived a crash, and we need to get out. Okay.
Then go.
I was going to agree with you, Ivy, in the sense that I don't know how cold it is, but based on what I felt when Malcolm opened the door, I think we underprepared.
Well, there's
Well,
a gate right over there.
The rest of you, anyone who can't fight, go. The rest of us will try and help these guys.
Oh, jeez, you guys are so difficult. Do you got this?
Yep.
All right, Who's going with me? Rebecca says, "Well, they look like they need some help. I'll let you guys decide because it is really friggin' cold."
I think that at the very least, the four of you should go with Ivy because, well, the rest of us can be pretty fast when we need to be.
Okay,
If things start getting too dicey out there, we can always make a faster bolt for it than you guys can.
don't
And
die.
Ivy is the fastest among you.
Don't die, and don't believe any stupid rumors they say about me.
Oh, I think I've already seen the rumors that they're going to say about you. Don't worry, Ivy. I've got your back.
All right, you four are coming with me. Everyone on the ship roll for initiative. I'm just gonna consolidate Ivy all to one thing.
Yeah.
That is totally understandable.
Malcolm's ready to go, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
We must
Nice.
protect little Aracellus.
Ivy actually got 22, so she's actually acting first.
Got a 12.
Herodias.
Nick's not ready.
13, that's... There we go.
We're getting crummy initiative with these guys.
Oh dear.
I'm used to being last, so
You actually got in front of Proteus.
wow.
Okay. So we begin with Ivy actually, and she is going to use a bonus action to turn into a dragon.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and she's gonna grapple. 1, 2, 3. Actually, who seems the most capable? You wanted to stay behind, I'll take you two. And she's gonna fly towards the portal.
Sandbad will probably say,
You guys suck!
I guess now that she's a dragon, Sinbad will say, Kronos told
What?
just Kronos.
You just see like a dragon fly over you, Sabrina.
Wait, why is there...
And she's gonna make a frost check. Oh, they're all gonna make a frost check. Pass. Fail for Polly. And pass for Lowen. Alright, Malcolm.
So, I think I forgot to be adding Sabrina's, like, warm weather armor to her thing. Oh well. Anyway, Malcolm's turn. Well, we do the barb thing.
You're about 20 feet off the ground, I should point out, too.
I guess who doesn't care?
Yeah, love that. Guess who doesn't care?
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, the creature takes force damage equal to 2 times your rage damage. Alright, let me get the rage bow going.
Also, don't forget to update your HP, everyone, because this is our previous level HP, I noticed.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'd have 13 temp HP as well. Presumably, if Proteus is allowed to get off inspiring later.
Oh,
Not yet, because you didn't really know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Coming.
You can't exactly inspire people for combat inside a gelatinous cube.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. He can just make it up to this guy. Alright, and he jumped down, so that's like 2d6 halved.
He would take 6, and then so 1, right? If you're raging.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. Alright, going in for the attacks. So for Malcolm, this is... Oh yes, he's got that juicy thing. So, okay, I've got to recalibrate this. It's been a while since I've done this.
The bell.
Okay, so that's automatically a +7. Plus proficiency, that's +11. Then it's a +12 because it's a magic weapon. It's going to be his maul. Come on, work with me here. That's not okay. That didn't work right. Okay. Try this again. 18.
18 does hit him. Does hit, yes.
Okay.
But he's going to use a reaction to use his ice armor.
Alright.
So,
Attack 2.
but wait, you have to do a dexterity saving throw now.
Alright. 19.
That is a pass, so you take nothing.
Alright. $24.
That hits. And he has no reaction anymore.
Okay, so this is... Okay. 16.
16 damage?
No, 26 damage.
Oh, 26. Okay.
So everyone sees this sheep jump off, run at this guy, and just cudgel him with a maul.
Yeah, you see creatures
that looks like he could probably rival Isaac in strength.
It looks like, and these don't look like they're native to this plane either.
Okay, and I feel like they're... Oh, right. Topple check.
Okay. It's a con save, right?
Yes.
31.
Okay.
Oh my.
Pass turn.
Alright, do a frost check, Malcolm.
Okay, so that's I think he's only got a +5, and then his constitution, so that's only a 12.
Yeah.
28.
Oh, you're good. Alright, the Lich's turn. It flourishes the swords in front of you, Malcolm, and it's gonna just lay all three into you.
All right.
All right. That's only a 15 for the first attack.
That actually misses. Wowie.
That is a 20.
That does hit.
22 slashing and 9 cold.
Okay, so 11 slashing and 9 cold.
And then last attack is gonna only be 17.
That hits.
Then the same amount of damage. 22 slashing, 9 cold. All right. Then we're gonna go down to Sabrina.
Okay, he's too far away for that. Yeah, Sabrina is just going to dash.
All right. You're getting out of here.
She is standing at the entrance of the portal and just kind of looking in.
All right. They seem to be clearing the wolves just fine.
All right.
Aiden.
And she's gonna say to everyone in the room, "Don't worry about what's coming through the portal just yet. We'll deal with it later."
What's coming?
It's a dragon.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's not hurting anyone.
All right. Sinbad. Or
Aiden.
Aiden, sorry.
Yeah. Hi, I still exist. Since the wolf's gone clear of the way.
Well, there's still one wolf there, but it's one wolf.
Yeah, I can get past it. 25, 30, 40. Bonus action to dash. I have 10 feet of range.
Something.
I have to be there at least, and
Oh, the ice lich needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Spellfire Storm.
24.
All right, and it's going to take 20, so half to 10 radiant damage.
All right.
now that Aiden's in range, he pulls out this giant sledgehammer that's using one of Mechagros's arms as the mallet head. It's gonna take 2 swings.
Batter up.
Plus 10. Okay, that's a 26.
That's a hit.
Oh, Malcolm does damage to it. Because it hit him 3 times, it is going to take... hang on. I think it was 2 times his proficiency bonus for each hit.
Yeah, hit him twice.
My rage damage, I think, is 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a +1 bonus to AC, not the retaliation thing.
Oh.
So wouldn't
So
have one
actually,
miss
that one, yeah, one of them missed Malcolm.
you? So, it was a total of...
Yep, it was 20 damage.
All right.
It was a nice number, I remembered. Sorry to interrupt. Proceed.
Yeah, it's just that. 10, D10 plus 6. Nice, let's go. That's max. So he takes 16 force damage.
All right. So you watch Malcolm as a very similar construct to the wrecker that you fought comes up and just clonks this thing.
First swing, and now the second swing. Oh, so close!
Not a gunslinger.
But it is another hit. Okay, less damage. 11 force.
All right.
Everything I can do. Now it's Sinbad's turn.
All right. Now we go to we go to Dante's turn. Or no, Sinbad.
No,
That
Sinbad.
was my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, go plan Dante's turn while Sinbad
Yeah.
goes. Unfortunately, you guys are somewhat in my way.
Right.
Let's see what I can do, though. Yeah, well, there's a possibility this could happen. Yeah, we'll fly over here. And then let's see how much damage we can do. We'll do first verse same as or second whatever. We're clocking it up to 5th level again with empowered spell. So he has to do a dex save against lightning bolt.
Alright. 14.
Alright, he fails.
He'll use his last legendary resistance to get rid of that. And Aiden, do a frost check. I forgot that.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you
Reminded me.
He's out of things, alright, team.
There was a question going on if the expedition clothing was counting here. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think
was.
does. Oh, it does. Okay.
Oh, okay.
As
I
in
was
like
not
the
including
plus
that.
15 half of it.
Yeah.
Sabrina probably wouldn't have failed that then.
So that's still just a +5, though. That's okay. Cool. 35.
You're good. Alright, yeah, Sinbad continue. He legendary resistance that with his last one.
Alright. So that's 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That's 48 lightning damage to him.
48.
Yes.
So he's gonna turn it to 24. And he is bloodied.
Yep. And then we scooch back. And I'll use my bonus action to go a bit further back, actually. And then I started within 15 feet of the wolf, so the wolf has to make a dex save against Songless Suffusion.
Pass.
Alright, so he'll take half, and he is not prone. He takes half of 9 lightning damage.
So 4.
Yeah.
Alright.
And now the moment that we've all been waiting for. I have to roll a d20. Alright, the Wand of Lightning Bolts does not turn into dust. No one ever takes it down to 0, right?
No one ever does. Now you have to roll another d20 for me.
Yep. So the Expedition Society gear gives us the full 15.
Yes.
Alright. That means I have 10 more to this than I thought, which would be a plus 27.
Yeah, you could still potentially fail that.
Alright. Then I'll just eat an orb to make it go up to 32.
Alright, then you don't need to. Now,
Alright,
Dante.
I have 1 orb left.
Yep.
You see the ensuing chaos right here of these people fighting this
And
undead
this thing.
monstrosity.
Yep. Unfortunate that what I wanted to do, I realized probably doesn't work. But yeah, it's necrotic damage. No, let's open with a bang. Let's just see if it works. Blight.
Blight.
So con save.
It got a
I
20.
guess I should just ask: is it immune to necrotic damage?
How would you know?
I didn't. I
Yeah.
said is.
Oh, well, it failed to save. Or it succeeded to save, so...
Okay, yeah.
Does anything happen?
Takes half. I mean, it's probably.
Shoot.
It takes half of that.
Okay, it does. Still decent.
So 15.
I'll
You're
just kind of.
Still aboard this
Wait.
vessel, though.
Yeah. I don't want to step out until I'm absolutely certain I can safely.
Alright. All right. So do a frost check.
Okay, Dante's frost check is fire typing plus con. So plus
Okay.
12.
And you bought like basic cold weather gear, right?
Yeah.
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 So I think we get like plus 10.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oh,
plus
the
5.
cold- I thought it was plus 5.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah. It would have been +5. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me update my sheet with that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, that means that's 32.
Yeah. You're good. Okay. This wolf is gonna get to its feet and attack Dante. Isaac and get a nat 1. All right. Yeah. Well, that's the only wolf there, so we go to Isaac now.
All right. Well, Isaac's gonna attack it back. 12.
That will be a miss, actually. Yeah, that does a miss on the wolf.
Had a feeling 21.
That does hit.
Okay, that'll be 20 damage.
Still stands, but it is quite wounded.
23.
And you just finish it off.
All right.
Other one.
Neat. Isaac is gonna walk into the fray. I guess. Yeah, Isaac could get into this guy's grill pretty easily. So yeah, he'll do that.
All right. And then it goes to Nick's turn after you do a
Yeah.
frost check.
Isaac doesn't need to.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Nick, it's your turn.
Is it bright light here?
It is. Yeah, it's clearly visible. It's bright light.
All right. Nick is going to use his bonus action to Sunfeather Shroud teleport right next to him.
All right. A cat.
Let me roll d6 to see if I keep that. I still keep that. All right. Nick is going to start off with a True Strike. Uh, 28.
Yeah, that that soundily hits, connects. You can't use a reaction for that.
All right. 14 radiant damage.
All right.
Oh wait, that would wait. Add 2. That would have been 16 radiant damage.
All right. Added 2.
Yeah, I forgot he's using a +2 weapon. Which means his actual to hit now is +9. His would have been +11. Anyways, yeah. Second attack with his thing. 26.
Yep, that hits 2, and he can't stop that.
Alright. That'll be 7 slashing damage.
All right.
And that'll be next turn.
All right. Do a frost check.
Pretty sure he is going to fail this. He's only got 7. Yep, that's that one, so luck point.
So you get 1 level of exhaustion as the bitter cold kind of. All right.
It's cold out here, guys. Really be careful.
Ivy swoops in with these 3 in tow. All right, and Vanitas sort of shrugs and like, well, if you guys want to help them, he just kind of loads his crossbow and fires. That's gonna be a miss. So, or it's not gonna be a miss. It's gonna connect, but the Lich is going to put up his frost rune. And oh wait, no, he used it against Malcolm already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that just connects. That does 12 damage and no poison damage. Figured. And
Ivy's gonna be peeved.
it hits on the other two as well, so that's another 20 damage.
I don't think I would care since she didn't want me to fight this thing.
Well, it is really cold here, so I think I'm getting out of here. He begins to climb down. He makes it down, but that's all of his movement.
Oh wait, we forgot Proteus' turn.
Oh, we did!
Yeah. I was just waiting for you to finish their turn.
Okay, yeah. I kind of forgot their turn initially, but... right?
Oh, it's okay. I forgot opening act,
Yeah.
which, would have meant I would have acted already twice. So,
Well, Vanitas is exhausted, got a level of exhaustion, but I'll let you go now.
all right. Well, since we haven't done opening act, and I'm not going to ask about it too hard, I'm going to instead just open up with Phantasmal Force.
Alright, it needs to do an
Intelligence save.
1.
Alright. Nice. I wish that happened with Sinbad. Because it would have been a crit. Alright, so he is going to feel the blades in his hands turn into like a steel defender, and it's going to be punching him.
Alright, so they're just animating and, punching him.
Yeah, pretty much. They have eyes grow across them, and they start growing hands and start hitting him.
So as the Stantler clearly casts a spell at him, you see this Ice Lich stop and begin flailing with his arms and seeming to prepare to let go of these blades. All right, and Rebecca's gonna get off.
Yeah, and
unless you have something else to do.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, as well as dash.
You have to.
Well,
You have to climb off the 20 feet.
Okay. So how climb?
Oh, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, that's not too bad for me. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then dash.
So Sinbad, you see a Stantler just key-hauling it in the other direction.
Yeah, but also after seeing him wave his hand, and then dude starts waving his hands in turn, looking at his swords.
Yeah.
And then the swords are gonna, or I guess the Phantasmal Force. I don't know if this guy takes psychic damage, but if he does take psychic damage, he would take 11 of it.
Well, now that his avatar is gone, he does take 11 psychic damage.
Alright. And then, yeah, that positions Proteus quite nicely.
Alright. And do a frost check.
Yep. Proteus, I don't know if it is even possible for Proteus to pass.
You're kind of in the safe spot with Nick.
Ready? Here we go. 17.
One level of
Fail.
exhaustion. Rebecca is just basically gonna use her climb down as an action, and she's going to probably fail. Yeah, she failed. 1 level exhaustion for her. Alright, then we go to Malcolm.
Nick, you should probably get out of here. You ain't looking so hot. Heh.
I'll get out here eventually. I can still warp a little.
Did you think, was that intentional? Did he?
Well, Malcolm went hit at the end, so
All right, reckless attack.
All right.
Let's see, that's 22.
That hits. He would like use his frost rune, but right now I'm gonna say he's not gonna use them.
All right, that's actually 4 more damage than that, so that is 21 damage.
All right.
Okay, that's a big number.
Big number hits.
$26 damage.
It's beginning to you see cracks splintering in it.
Right, and I'll do my frost check. And this is actually higher than I thought, so that's 7 plus 5, okay, plus 17. 21.
Oh, that's actually a fail.
I ain't feeling so hot either now that I'm thinking about it.
All right, well, I'm all exhausted for you, Malcolm. The Lich's turn. He drops the swords, and he's just going to freezing ray the 3 of you around him at disadvantage.
Neutral at Malcolm.
Yeah. So at Ezak, that's a 21.
Oh, that's hitting.
At Nick, avoided a nat 20, but it's 21 again.
Nick will shield.
And Malcolm, it's neutral. Oh, that's still pretty high. Over 20.
Yeah,
So-
that hits.
So everyone it hits will take 17 cold damage and make a Constitution saving throw. So Ezek and Malcolm.
Okay.
19.
You passed. So you're just slowed by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
22.
You are also only just slowed by 10 feet by your next turn. Okay,
All right.
Sabrina.
I've been waiting to do this. Okay, she is going to cast Renul's Psychic Lance.
All right.
you have to. Oh, that thing is longer range than I thought.
Yeah,
It's got
Yeah.
big ol' range.
She's
It's
big
bonkers.
range.
Alright. So it's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh yes.
4.
Alright, and it's going to take let's see.
Is it more than this?
Oh my gosh.
Even if I rolled 1s on everything, that would be exactly enough to kill it.
All right. How do you finish it off?
Alright. She pokes her head through the portal. The beam of psychic energy forms, all of the Unknown's eyes start glowing, and they shoot a beam to her forehead, which shoots out to the Lich and just, spears it through the skull.
Yeah, and it kind of just stops there, like time is halted as it begins limping forward, and it begins just shattering, and it just cracks more as light starts erupting from it, and it starts shaking and convulsing violently until it just shatters into the pieces, and the pieces disintegrate like paper being burned by a flame, as the beams of light behind it all just kind of there was almost like there was glass around it. They the ice shield on it just on all 4 of them, and you see a bunch of spirits. They looked like they were in agony before, but now there's almost this peacefulness to them as they float up to the stratosphere.
What the heck did we just kill?
All right, mission accomplished. Let's get out of here.
You are still in
Yeah.
initiative.
Yeah, fair point. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Too bad no one's taking damage anymore, so no deceptive rescue.
All right. So, I could take it. You'll probably get through the portal with. Well, let's do it because the exhaustion might come into play later.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, Sabrina, you're just going back in, right? Or
Yeah.
all right, Aiden.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and since I can see that Isaac is not doing too great. 10. If he'll let me, since I'm still using the extra size of this thing, I'll grapple him.
Yeah, get us out of here.
Faster the better. And using a dash, it's still half movement. So actually, no. I guess since he's a size smaller now.
It's still half movement.
Yeah. Okay. 30. Is that where I can get? Yep. Yep.
All right. Then make a frost check.
Cross check. It's like 30 something. 35.
You're good. Sinbad.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. He has does not really have any spells or any charges of anything left. So
You just gotta run.
goodbye. That's 30 feet to here
Careful.
and 60 feet to here by fly.
All right, frost check.
And then I eat the last sphere so I don't have to make the frost check.
All right, Dante, you're still pretty far back there on the ship.
Yep.
Dante, I'll get Rebecca out if you can get Vanitas out.
I'm to haul, and assuming Venus is willing,
Yeah.
so jump out of here. 5. Difficult. It's like 15. 20. Grapple. 30, 40, bonus action. 60, 70, 80.
I
Oh,
thought he was.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
Venus?
grabbing. Yeah.
All right. Nice to see you care about me.
Well, Brody said I get you, and he's getting Rebecca, so everyone gets out.
That was Nick. I was just gonna pick up whoever was not picked up by you.
All right, and Dante, do a frost check.
Yep. Okay, this one is 6 plus the extra. Wait, no, not plus 6. Wrong sheet. It's a plus 12. 21.
That's a fail. Level of exhaustion. Ezek.
He's still being grappled.
If you want Aiden to let go, he will.
I mean, he's slowed by how? It's 10 feet.
5.
And he still has a...
Crow?
Yeah, by 5 feet.
Okay, so yeah, he has 35 feet of movement. So yeah, he's fast on his own.
Yeah, you can reach 70 feet. If he dashes.
Use
Yeah.
the bonus action to make everyone else move.
Oh, yeah, he has that.
All right, true.
Everybody
Okay.
move!
Yeah, he is going to go here, and this is the most. So yeah, everyone within 30 feet. 30 feet.
Move it.
So everyone within 30 feet.
He's actually within
Oh.
range.
Yeah, Rebecca's in range too. That's fine. She can move. Nick can get her pretty much anywhere.
Move it if you don't want to freeze to death.
Yeah, so everyone move around. It can move half their movement speed. And that was 35, and he's able to reach there.
He
Listen to this guy, am I right? All right. And Ezek will do a frost check.
Has the temperature decreased?
I've been forgetting to do it, but it's going to possibly increase at the end of this round.
Okay, well, it hasn't increased yet, so he's good for now.
All right, Nick.
All right. Nick is gonna... Let me make sure she's within range. She is. Nick is gonna Sunfeather Shroud to get right next to Rebecca, and then he is going to cast Dimension Door to pull both of them over to the gate.
All right. You could get in there too, because technically you could see the other side, so you can get inside.
Okay, then yeah. Nick will bring Rebecca to the other side.
Appear behind Alderion. Hello there.
Then you don't have to make it because you're out of there at the end of your turn. And then we go to Nick. Or no, not Nick, Proteus.
All right. I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on Malcolm and put him through the other side.
All right. Man.
Meh.
All right.
Suddenly sheep.
All right. You still have your...
Suddenly on the other side, there is a sheep.
you have your movement.
Yep. And I can probably make it through. Let's see. 25, and then bonus action dash. We're good.
All right. You're in. We go to the NPCs.
It's through.
He could probably... Vanitas could probably make it by himself if he dashes, so he'll ask you to let him go.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll go in. And Rebecca, you got in already. So then we go to Aiden.
Yep.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
sure you can just make it.
Roll d6s in case you can't make it. All four of you.
Oh, okay.
D6.
Three,
D6.
three,
Three.
Four.
Ah!
No.
That's all
Okay,
close.
it stays the same. Okay, Aiden, take your turn.
Yep. I can just make it.
All right. Sinbad, you could probably make... I think everyone can...
Yeah, Sinbad can make it. He's not exhausted at all. And Songle's Diffusion is still going, too.
All right, so
See, Dante's able to make it too. So
Yeah, and Isaac's able to make it.
Yeah.
everyone's through.
So we go back to this room where it has got substantially more crowded.
We've replaced wolves with people.
I think I got everyone here. As Havergal closes the gate, as your guys, Aiden, comes through, not the other people. So it's a good thing Aiden came last. You are all through the gate. And the first thing you notice is the dragons, the great worms, are standing on edge like cats who see another cat. When they see Ivy.
Okay. Calm down.
That thing is an echo, says Rothernatrix. Well, nice to meet you too.
And Proteus is just going to say, and you must be the fellows that blatantly listen to a time dragon. Nice to meet you.
All right, explain.
Who do you think you are? And why did you bring that thing with you?
Because she asked to be.
Yeah,
Because
from where I'm standing, you four little runts I could kill in one breath.
Okay, let's not do anything like that. Obviously, these guys have a story. They're no weaklings by any stretch of the imagination, so I say we just hear them out.
The Murkrow pipes up. I'll give you one better. That's Isaac Razorfin. He has a group of mercenaries he kills for money.
Yes, we know that.
oh, wonderful! I'm so glad that the murder person knows about the murder person.
Well, just putting it out there before someone starts throwing accusations at me.
Yeah, well,
Great.
Isaac, you can throw an accusation at him. Do you recognize him?
Who are you talking to?
This is Proteus asking Isaac.
Yes, he's a member of the murder. They're a bunch of cold-hearted killers. In fact, I think we should kill him right away. Actually, I'm a former
All right.
member. That's...
All right. Simmer down, everyone. We're all tired from having to deal with that cold play, so let's not start throwing arms.
Yeah, besides, even if I weren't to kill you, my associates here are quite good at killing dragons.
Okay, so you all have fought a dragon before then?
Wait, then
Yes,
There's a-
and I know that you have as well.
Yeah, my mother. That settles
And a
it.
bunch of others.
Oh, by the way, whatever happened to your Hakamo? Is he not here?
how do you even know any of that?
Where's
Yeah, you start explaining,
the
and
small
she's gonna
Porygon?
investigate. She's gonna investigate Proteus because he knows too much. There's something wrong about him.
I mean, I feel like that would be an insight check. Well, I get, yeah.
This
Oh.
is the case of
Yeah.
flavor and
The,
flavors stuff.
the Porygon says, where's the best place to set up Wi-Fi?
Well, we kind of don't get any reception out here.
Because I need to set up the Kaleidoscape somewhere, and this place seems to be perfect.
What?
Would you mind if
Okay,
I
well-
butted out of these hostilities? Because I am not aggressive towards anyone, and I just want a place to set up my equipment now that we're here.
Okay, I have so many questions. What's the Kaleidoscape?
Oh, it's a digital simulation, a virtual reality where we take place battles against monster data in order to acquire new magical equipment or technical magical equipment, technically, and make better stratagems for our group here in order to combat the threat of the monsters encroaching on the world.
Oh, that actually sounds kind of cool. There's a lab. It's been a while. Which room's the lab on?
It's on the second
is
floor, in the 2 o'clock direction.
Second floor, 2 o'clock direction.
I'll be on my way there if you wish to fight. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. And he leaves. We cannot be humoring keeping them and this thing here. I'm in agreement with Returnatrix. This thing is just bad news.
Well, let me
Guys
ask
kind of
you.
just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, we did appear out of nowhere, but we are also ones who defied a time dragon rather than deciding to side with it just because.
What were your interactions with that time dragon like?
Well, first of all, it tried to make us kill an innocent creature.
Ivy raises her hand.
You, innocent.
Yes, innocent.
Well, excuse me, do you know
Gee.
me?
Didn't
No, but I know a whole lot of others like you. So, excuse me for thinking that a green dragon isn't going to be conniving. But if they say you're innocent, then
you
that kind
literally
of goes against.
mentioned that she
That
could have
goes
just
against.
killed one of the great worms in one breath.
It leveraged the being correct in one situation to try to be correct in all situations to get its way. And it
We
hops through dimensions to try to get what it wants from what I can tell, unless you can identify. And he's not going to pull it out. He's just going to minor illusion the Venom Punisher. Unless you can identify where that comes from.
Well, I probably could, but I really don't feel like exploding right now.
And all I can tell you is that it showed me the fight with that you had with the prior green dragon in this area to further try to convince me. And yet, the only thing that I found that was so harmful was an actress.
She
An
raises her hand
actress.
again. Yes, I am an actress. A pretty damn good one, if I do say so myself. Verthurnistrix says, "You don't see the serpent coiling around your leg right now."
We spent plenty of time with Ivy. We've been in positions where if we wanted to throw down, if she wanted to kill us, she could have done so quite easily.
We met on
And-
hostile means initially, but trust us, we've
And
had more than enough of experiences at this point to know that everyone here is on good terms, even if
Besides, there's some.
it doesn't matter.
There's.
That thing needs to die for Ezolith to be reborn.
And
There's
who is
something
this
you're.
Ezolith, and why are you going to kill one person for the sake of another?
Aldarion says, "Stop, everyone. You're behaving like hatchlings. We had an objective going to this plane. Perhaps we should see this out instead of arguing with each other."
I'm actually with Aldarion on this.
wait, so the portal we just went through, we are now, I assume this is the ice continent. Then that was the plane of ice.
Well, it was something akin to it. It was an adjacent plane anyway.
Yes. You see walk up from the stairs a Frostlass with a piece of ether jammed in her chest, and a Meowscarada assessing the situation. And
At this point, Proteus is just going to walk up to the Meowscarada, and he's just going to bow all the way to the ground.
and who are you?
And he's actually going to drop his disguise self. And he's just going to say, "Master Grimoire, I didn't think I'd ever see you again."
And she scratches her chin but says, "I think I remember you. In Loomhausen, right?"
Yes,
It is
before the Hallowed Flames and MDRA chased me out.
Well, we're on a similar boat here, so to speak, there, Vulpe. As the Frostlass kind of says, it seems you were successful. Instead of bickering or groveling, would you wish to finish this, what you intended to do, for me to repay my favor?
Yes, let's do that.
Wait, so why exactly were you in this plane then in the first place?
That thing in there was a lich, and it had the soul of one of my friends. I tried to resurrect him, but obviously I couldn't because it had imprisoned him.
That explains the pillars that I saw there.
All right. Everyone's kind of still on edge, especially the Great Worms towards Ivy, and Ezek and Vanitas are kind of eyeing each other every now and then too. But you kind of go down to the main foyer down here, and would someone please go retrieve his body?
Sabrina is just kind of looking at Proteus, and then she kind of snaps out of it and says, "Yeah, I'll go get him."
Yeah, he looks very similar.
All right, like she's going down the stairs, and then She like the entire way she's going around, like, you know, it's a spiral staircase, so she's like heading down it, and she just keeps looking back at Proteus, and like her neck just keeps looking back, and she's like leaning back to look at him, and she says, "You come with me."
Proteus is going to reluctantly follow.
And
Oh gosh.
Lowen walks with you, Nick, and says, "If we are going to talk peace to people, it's already seeming to be difficult right off the bat. I was not expecting to deal with dragons."
I was expecting it to be difficult, but I didn't think we'd reach hostility this fast. I guess this is our trial round of talking peace.
Maybe
We can't.
as a sign of goodwill, we ordered Rebecca, was her name, correct, to heal some of them.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Becky, can you, Yeah, Nick goes up to her and says, Rebecca, can you, help with some healing around here? Looks like everyone's pretty hurt.
Oh, yeah, certainly, certainly. As you're kind of waiting in this main foyer, you're kind of waiting here as Serena and Proteus go off, and she begins actually like bandaging all the Sabrina, and she has one use of getting rid of exhaustion. She'll ask who she should put it on.
I don't think anyone. Did anyone dip below 2?
I don't think so. I think realistically it probably affects Ezek the most.
Yeah, she begins. He says, "If she tries anything funny, doorstop, kill her."
And Sinbad is gonna say, "Oh, great! There's 2 of them."
And Jameson says, "Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty strong against her." And Rebecca responds, "Well, did you know attacking medics is a war crime, you stupid kid?" Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, she's patching everyone up as Proteus and Sabrina go to the basement. And as Sabrina leads you to, well, you don't know her name yet, but as she leads you to the down this kind of winding cavern, you come up across the body of a dead Zoroa, seemingly dead Zoroa, wearing vestiges.
Do you
And-
recognize him?
Proteus says, "What happened?"
Power word kill.
By whom?
A sorcerer named Nero. He's beyond powerful. Like, pretty much any spell you can think of, I'm pretty sure he's found a way to do something even more powerful than that.
Well, I mean, sounds like he knows at least one of the more basic, powerful spells. Then, if he has that,
Well, from what I've heard, his specialty is time magic.
yeah, that puts a curious question as to how Kronos fits into that. Then,
So you think that Kronos is doing something underhanded then?
I think Kronos is trying to kill or remove something from time.
How do you figure?
The way that he acts, he wants very specific targets and selects specific people to eliminate those targets and tries to manipulate them into dealing with it by whatever means necessary in procuring evidence that holds him up, and he shows people a path, a point in time that helps his case.
She kind of rubs her chin. So you said you've dealt with dragons before, besides just the one you have with you.
Yeah, her brother.
All right, I suspected as much when she said her mother. Well, I don't really trust Kronos all that much either. He blatantly lied to us. And I know he did. I'll explain that more to you later. But right now, she just kind of gestures to Loki. You look a lot like him.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I'd see Lonely again either.
She tilts her head. Is that like a nickname you've got for him?
Yeah, I mean, he kind of denounced everything and everyone and left, from what I understand.
She kind of smiles. Yeah, he's a really good guy.
I don't know if I'd call denouncing everyone good, but I also did not ever mean to see him like that.
Well, that's what we went through all of this for. He didn't deserve to have, no matter what you think, if he was a good guy or turned his back on those he shouldn't have, no one deserves to get their soul ripped out by power word kill.
Well,
Anyway,
no.
I'm pretty small. I'm gonna need your help carrying him.
Oh, I feel like we probably should have asked one of the bigger folk then. Like Dante,
Maybe.
he always hits his head on the ceiling.
Well, maybe, but in case you couldn't tell, there were a lot of people trying to talk up there and all at once, and getting one person out of the way to talk to individually makes it a whole lot easier to figure out what's going on.
Fair enough. Well, I guess let's give Lonely the biggest birthday party he'll ever have.
Re-birthday party. And she'll pick up the body.
Yeah, I guess Proteus will help her out.
All right. Meanwhile, while they do that, this this allegedly green dragon, crossing her arms, looks over at you, Aiden, and says, "So you're the one who did my mother in, huh?"
I keep wondering how you guys know so much.
Oh, she passed it on to me when she died. Seeming like her last will. And she really wants me to kill you.
Now, Ivy, if we're trying to make friends here, you surely shouldn't say things like that.
Oh, I'm just noticing he doesn't have that sword with him anymore.
Let's try and not starting hostilities.
Well, they seem to be doing that an awful lot with me.
Just because they're glaring at you doesn't mean you need to respond in kind.
So shut your mouth, monster, says Thor. She shrugs. About a few minutes later, it actually takes a little while. You hear the shuffling of Sabrina and Proteus coming back, and they come back with a body of Azoroa. Havergal says, place it right here, please.
She sets him down and just kind of takes a few steps back.
The phoenix egg.
Right. I'll go get it.
Yeah, you go back up.
She goes upstairs, yeah, and she comes down with Mage handing it.
You see Havergal kind of brace herself, but she puts her hand on the phoenix egg and her hand begins to burn. And then she places another hand on Loki. Now, before I do this, he is one of the hallowed flames, correct?
Yes.
Their duty in life is to join the flame in the afterlife. So his soul may not be willing to come back, as this is the ultimate end for his kind, if he so chooses. So this might fail, but at the very least his soul is now free.
She nods.
That's good enough for me. If he doesn't want to come back, that's fine, but I couldn't just abandon him like that.
To make this process work, do you have any words to reach his soul?
She just kind of steps.
Put your hand on him and say those words.
So.
Loki, I know what it means to you for death to be the end, but I want you back. I need you here.
Anyone else close to this one can help as well.
All right, Proteus will walk over and say, Lonely, you have a lot to answer for. You joined the people that ran me out of town. And speak with dead is not flattering. Then he backs up.
Alright, and she begins channeling energy from the phoenix egg into Loki. And as she's doing that, his body kind of convulses a little as, like, his coat begins to turn... It kind of washes over him as he begins turning a stark white. And we cut to a different time and place. Loki, you were freezing cold. And you existed as a presence, just blistering cold, unbearably cold. People think hell is hot, but you were just eternally freezing to death. Feeling that bitter air just sundering your soul. It felt like that for almost an eternity. You don't know if it's been an eternity. You don't know if it's been hours. You don't know if it's been days. Years, even. But all of a sudden, it stopped. And that bitter cold, you didn't feel it anymore. And you were hanging somewhere now. Until you were in just darkness right now. Until this blue... These colors of blue, red, and yellow begin to just start as a tiny dot as it begins to grow, and it's moving almost like a flame. You think it's a flame. As you go closer to it, you then feel a warmth coming from it. And you see almost standing in this grand vista, several of the paladins and clerics and flame keepers of the hallowed flames waving to you. Almost that was the flame. It was them waving you to you and beckoning you to come. The ultimate goal of the hallowed flames is to join the grand flame, to guide other paladins and clerics, be their source of power. And you begin to go towards it. But then you hear a voice behind you. It's a voice beckoning you back. A mournful voice saying it needs you. What do you do?
Loki feels a moment of conflict. This endpoint that he was supposed to go to so close, but he remembers the promise he made. He feels the sorrow in his voice, and he says, I know this is my duty, but I can't yet. I need to.
And then you were cut off by another voice that seems angry, but there's some sorrow in it, demanding you come back.
That? I need to go back. There's people that need me. One day I will join the flame, but for now, there's other people who need me more.
And almost like disapproving. The flame, you're not distancing itself from you, it's almost like leaving you. As we cut back to the fortress, as Loki's body begins, eyes shoot open and he begins breathing.
Loki?
And Sabrina's like looking right into his eyes.
Sabrina?
Loki?
And she just gets down and hugs him.
And he looks very different now, too. He is a stark white.
Where am I? What happened?
She just kind of looks at him, and it's almost like a look of horror, but not quite. There's as much intrigue in there as there is horror, and then she looks up and at the frost lass next to him and says,
This is what you meant, wasn't it?
Yes. One does not spend their... One's soul does not come back from Fimbulvetter unscathed. But I believe a debt is repaid.
Yeah.
And if you consider joining, well, we will find you. But now we must be off. And you see this frost lass above you, with a piece of the accursed meteor in her chest, Loki, as she gets up from you and seemingly begins walking away. And when your head turns over, you see two groups of people, dragons amongst them, looking very tense towards each other. As she leaves.
Before she leaves, Sinbad will say, by the way, Havergal, did you ever learn why Umbra took such an interest in your kingdom?
If I did, it's none of my concern anymore. The crown, politics, it's all pointless, it's all meaningless, and I do not wish to delve into them.
Fair enough. I just figured we might see more of their remnant out here.
I will tell you then to beware the court of the night. As she heads towards the door. Well, now Aldarian says, now with that settled, we should discuss where we're going to go from here. Well, I may not be as hostile as my other companions. They do bring up a point. Ezzelith is being held capture by that.
Be that as it may, something's not adding up here. The fact that someone, Kronos, lied to us directly about the Holy Avenger in order to get it destroyed, and the fact that he wants this... What was your name, miss?
Ivy, don't forget it.
I won't. Ivy, and the fact that he wants Ivy dead leads me to think that there's more going on here than we know.
Holy Adventure's been destroyed?
Yes, it told us that it needed... We were told by Kronos that the Holy Avenger needed to pierce the portal that we closed before it would be able to be closed, but I figured out too late that that wasn't the case. Any sort of radiant damage would have destabilized the portal enough for us to destroy it.
If only it lasted longer.
There's nothing you can do against a power word kill. It's not your fault.
The Holy Avenger
Wow.
during those moments was encouraging me to go through with everything, though, so there was no animosity.
Well, the facts are the facts. That creature is exactly what we were before. It needs to die.
If it dies, then you're playing right into Kronos' hands. And it's a she, by the way, but that's beside the point. Kronos wants something out of her death. We're not certain what it is yet, but we're at least certain that with all the links he's gone through, it isn't anything good. We did a bit of research on Kronos and learned that there was a primordial battle between something it might have been and a creature known as Bahamut.
Wait a second, says Eldarion to you, Nick. Bahamut.
Yes, that's a name we found in a book.
He puts
The
a claw to
forms-
his chin.
The forms of the great worms of the past split because of that battle, but if they reform again, they are lost to the world.
That must be why we don't remember it, then. We must have... The Great Worms must have combined into Bahamut, but we should not be here if that is the case.
I don't know the details, but I suspect that Kronos wants to eliminate you Great Worms, and that's why he's so interested in turning Ivy back into this Ezlith or whatever.
The bronze dragon pipes up. But if we do not get Ezzelith back, we cannot do the dragon right. And thus we cannot destroy the Ring of Winter.
The Howled Flames think that they've got the ability to destroy the Ring of Winter. If we can just get it off Nero and get it to them, they might be able to do something.
I doubt it. It is an artifact of great power. The very power of winter itself, a force of nature.
Sinbad will also pipe up and say, the other thing that we're overlooking is Kronos values Sabrina's life over Loki's. And the second thing that we have to remember is that Kronos feels like it has some form of fealty to me. Not to them. He gestures to the great worms, but to me. And no, I don't know why that is. But it puts a wrinkle in your plans. Why is our survival that important to him if his ultimate goal is just to destroy this Bahamut?
Because you're useful to him.
But why swear fealty then? Did he swear fealty to you?
In the slightest. If anything, he tried to kill us.
Tried to. He did try to kill us.
Yeah, during my show, no less.
And he never showed us that level of respect. Only of that of a benefactor to his commissioner.
Loki looks like he wants to say something to Proteus, but for now he's sort of trying to focus on the task at hand despite being
Proteus
dizzy and out of sorts.
Well, where does that leave us?
So, regarding the Ring of Winter, though, you mentioned artifacts being hard to destroy, but I mean, wasn't the Holy Avenger an artifact? And, well, given the circumstances and the fact that it was effectively destroyed.
That is a curious detail of how it was destroyed. But the only thing that I know that can destroy the Ring of Winter is the combined efforts of the Great Worms. But as we are now, it will not work.
Well, maybe we don't need to destroy it. Maybe we just need to lock it away somewhere. I know that doesn't get rid of the problem completely, but if we can't do the dragon right, then it might be our only option.
What to do about any of that stuff, but you're effectively doing this right and ridding the world of you guys just to destroy one artifact. Do you really think that's worth it?
Yes, we do. That is our duty as custodians of this world.
Well, you can't really take care of the world if you're gone. Yeah, you will have stopped this one
Not
thing.
only that,
We
but
won't be gone. We will not form Bahamut. It just needs us as our former power with the dragon right. Forming Bahamut would be a last resort, which is we seemingly may have done it in the past, which is why we don't remember.
Well, if you ask me, we have a little time to figure it out still. It's not like we can get to the location to perform the dragon rite overnight anyway.
Don't tell me we're gonna let it stay here, Eldirion. Well, it seems they have a capable group of people. And if that echo behaves itself, we could stay here, but it should be watched.
At the very least, that's probably for the best. Like, we're not asking you to trust Ivy automatically, but
He
at the very least,
mentioned wanting to potentially kill me.
Well, to be fair, my brother wanted me to kill him, as she points to Nick.
you really don't help your case a lot, Ivy.
Well, you're still alive. Besides, I'd love to see you try. What are you without that sword, anyway?
Aiden's just kind of looking at her with a somewhat dour expression.
So it's ultimately our main objective isn't really here anyways. We're sort of just passing through in a way. Our main objective is to start diplomacy.
Oh, you've got a long road ahead of yourself.
I'm just here to heal people, says Rebecca.
Oh, well, you're going to have plenty of people to heal because everything out here is trying to kill you.
Most of the people at this point have kind of gone back home.
And the ones that are left are all at each other's throats.
Oh.
Yeah, I also can't help but notice that you're working with people that have the ether in them. I hope they know what the true form of that stuff is. I
Elaborate.
don't think anyone does. It's alive.
What, Cobalt? It's
Don't
alive?
don't call me that. That's a stupid name and you know it.
Yes, I know.
Call me Proteus. But yes, it's alive. The ether itself is a monster of some kind. Given enough energy, or perhaps enough time, it mutates and forms into some kind of creature. Perhaps you could call it. It is similar to a Pokemon, I suppose, but it's also not. And the ether thinks and remembers every person that has interacted with it and especially destroyed it.
Well, that's unfortunate. I would say that the MDRA should probably know about this, but I mean, a lot of people are going to die if this gets out of hand.
You know, if we just told the MDRA, that means they would purposely try to see what happens if it becomes alive.
Yes, yes, I know.
My understanding, the MDRA actually might kill part of it by forcing a feedback loop on itself. But I have no way of confirming that theory, and I don't think it's one worth knowing. But that woman that was here, who is part of the stories that my parents told me, is potentially at major risk if she isn't already with Kleiman.
She doesn't appear to be.
Wait.
Kira pipes up, and I'm just here for revenge. Sort of.
Against who?
You said Lyman.
Yeah, we had a run-in with him.
Yeah, it seems like he got his hands on some of those people out there and started performing a autopsy on them, seeing how they got that meteorite in.
Oh,
And well,
But how do you know this man?
Hell, he's I guess is a malfeasant mage practicing necromancy here. I and a team of flame keepers went to try and take care of him and his students, but he summoned an otherworldly being and escaped before we could do anything decisive against him.
which we initially had a run-in with him, and he was doing experiments to try to find other ways to keep people from freezing.
And Loki, as you say Malfeasant mage, you notice the Meowscarada standing amongst their ranks by these dragons, and you recognize her as one that openly defies the edicts.
Loki whispers to Sabrina, she the one you mentioned?
Yeah.
Won't act for now, but I'll probably have to keep an eye on her.
She's a good person. You can keep your eye on her all you want, but you won't find anything wrong with her other than the fact that she disagrees with the edicts.
I hope I don't.
And Venita says, and I'm just here because I accidentally stowed aboard, thinking they were up to something, and they just sort of abducted me, so I just guess I'm all in with them.
Well, if we ever find a teleportation circle, I can always take you back.
It's a little, well, we have a new purpose here with the little president to be here, so I'm sticking around for that.
President to be.
Oh yeah, him. There's this little Litleo kind of like looks ostentatiously away.
What does he mean by that?
The reason we're here to try and get the groups here to stop fighting, cooperate, is because the ice continent is a ticking time bomb, and the Deuterium Corporation in Loomhausen is going to use it to launch something called Project Horizon.
And we are here to defuse the situation.
Well, they're here to try it. I say A for effort, but I don't think that it's going to work too well, considering that if there's one thing all the organizations out here are good at, it's being insufferable and hating each other.
Well,
I have to agree with him.
we have to at least try, because if this doesn't diffuse, it's going to be like that everywhere. With my brother having an iron grip on the world.
Your brother.
And you know,
President.
you need to roll for it, but yeah, you kind of this is the president of the Ethereum Corporation's little brother.
Things are so much worse than I thought. I thought they couldn't get any worse.
Sinbad might just be like, I think I played cards with a guy that said he wanted that guy dead once. Maybe? I played with a few of those guys.
I think I probably know him. What about that sheep? Why is he here?
Oh, these are my friends. I like them.
Any other? Just that?
Yep. My friends. I like them.
Malcolm's very, well, we're his friends and he likes us, so what other reason does he need?
Well, we still don't know everything about what's happening out here.
Well, what do you know?
Well, other than everything going to a head, the ether being mined out of here, and for some reason, Lowen's brother killing someone in our hometown to try to keep him from learning more about the power of fire waning and his alchemy to try to untap something. I'm not sure what.
But this is just a whole powder keg, and
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend talking to abolition with us around. That won't end well.
why?
Because they're owned by Deuterium.
The gears start kind of turning in Sabrina's head, and she says,
Has artificery really come that far that they could just outdo mages in their own game?
Oh yeah, it definitely has, Sakura. In fact, we have several mages from the MDRA teaching us how to do such things.
Believe me, when
No,
I
I don't think you understand. Artificers, they can't normally even use spells or even replicate them up to the 5th level, but if what you're saying is true, then they've got things that are effectively emulating 9th level spells at this point.
Oh, believe you me, this guy named Wolverick had something at least the equivalent of a harm spell in a bottle.
Well, that could have just been a potion, but I'm talking about this. And she takes out the Ultra Ball that she'd been keeping this whole time. This is basically imprisonment. That's a 9th level spell.
The heck is that tiny thing supposed to imprison anything?
It sucks them in.
So it's a demisphere, a demi-plane inside of a sphere.
More or less.
Well,
This is just going to be the Sorcerer Lords all over again, but with the Artificers on top.
And the edicts.
Well, we were
Grimoire
already
says,
going that way.
Grimoire says, and the edicts do not affect them. They are not monoborn.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair. But then again, the edicts themselves just aren't very fair at all.
No, not really. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that anyone who's ever said those words usually ends up breaking the edicts and has to live in the shadows forever, or they have to be consumed by the monopoly of the MDRA.
Yeah, well, I'm a hedge mage, so I won't be consumed by the monopoly of the MDRA, but
They are trying to recruit you.
yes, I know. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Doesn't mean I can't leave whenever I so wish.
Yeah, I think that you were mentioned, potentially.
Huh?
They really seem to like you, because whenever we were talking to them, they'd always talk about the same two hedge mages.
Oh, really? I've got some notoriety?
I don't know if you
More-
want notoriety with that group, but I suppose
Yeah.
so.
It's more like Mystique. Whenever you were brought up, it was usually under the question of how you escaped their glance and why you were never brought to their school. And then the other thing that they always questioned was things that you did out here not lining up with work we did out there. I would prefer if I never had to speak with them again.
Well, you're going to have to if you want to negotiate things down here. Because you've got a whole bunch of factions all wanting to do different things, all wanting to kill each other. You got the MDRA down here trying to protect the meteor so that they can research it and mine it. You've got the Hallowed Flames down here on their little quest for conquest to take over the ice continent and destroy the meteorite. You've got Nero using it to try to freeze the world. You've got Abolition just doing abolition things. They're basically just trying to save all of the feral Pokemon around here.
Oh yeah. So that's the story they're going with.
We're gonna talk later. And then finally, the Expedition Society is down here, and they're just trying to get a wish from the gathering all of the artifacts, but it doesn't look like they ever will, because finally there's the Queen of Thieves, who has all of her little cronies running around just being a general nuisance. And her stated goal is to just keep the artifacts out of everyone's hands so they can't make a wish.
And so that leaves you and Havergo.
Well, Havergal we just learned about yesterday. And, well, she wants to protect the meteorite because apparently now it is some sort of sacred thing to her. They became very religious. And then you've just got us, and all of us here are just a ragtag group trying to stop this ice curse so that the world doesn't freeze over.
That Queen broad sounds like a cult. Says Vanitas.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Can't help but notice that she had, well, meteorite jammed into her chest.
Yes, it's not the first time we've seen that. Nero does basically the same thing to everyone who follows him.
Isn't the meteor supposed to be like toxic or something?
We're told you can't even pick it up.
Well, not here. Here on the ice continent, we're able to handle it just fine. Can you eat it? No, you can't eat it.
You'd like to have told them that earlier.
Yeah, I ate it. And Sabrina just kind of looks at him.
Yeah, he also says that he has a magic rock.
Oh, yeah, I got a magic rock here, and he takes it out, and it's just a lump of coal. Ate it, pretty.
The copper dragon says, "Yeah, I think you should go and tell everyone on the continent how beautiful your rock is."
You're right. No one's ever seen a rock like this before. I gotta go, guys. Where's the exit?
Malcolm.
Malcolm, it is frigid cold out there.
Cold as it was in that other place?
Probably.
Let's see if we've stepped out yet.
Okay, but
But
if
you're
we
not
run
going
into
on your
anyone...
own.
Okay, but if we go out there and we see other people, I gotta show them this rock.
The Leafeon says, "Wait, are you related to Professor Arakellis?"
Yes, he's my father. Wait, Professor Arakellis?
Oh, he's a teacher at the university.
So Sabrina just she does that blink meme.
So, that's what Dad did after we moved out.
Oh, I don't know. He's a teacher. He's a pretty strict one, though. No one's ever gotten an A+ in his class.
Yeah, but I got an A. I don't know about the plus. He also taught me B and C and D. And Malcolm just keeps listing off the letters.
Oh, really? You got an A from him?
Yeah, he told me how to make it. He just kind of like draws an A in the air.
Oh, that was the secret to passing his class. He just... I don't get it. Are we done fighting?
Wait, you can't read either?
No, I can read. It's just... I don't know how you
Malcolm
managed to give him
was illiterate.
So, my dad taught you how to read? Yep. Did he do the M as a mountain thing? Yep. There's still 2 letters I gotta figure out, though. Well, maybe in our spare time I can teach them to you.
I've been trying to teach him on the way here.
Well,
Apparently, your father does a much better job at that than you'd assume. I guess that's why he's a professor there.
Well, I should point out, my mother left something behind that I wish to reclaim.
What's that?
Something. None of your business.
Oh, yes. Ivy, with all due respect, I think we should know what it is because we're all trying to work together here. We don't want any more, tensions between you and the great worms.
Hey, it's okay. I think that if it that I think I know where Ivy wants to go, and I think that's all we need to know. I've come to learn that Ivy opens up about things when she feels like it, and I don't think pushing her is going to solve anything.
Whatever you're looking for, is it going to be something that you're going to use for nefarious purposes?
And she's going to subtle cast detect thoughts.
Okay. Just the normal version.
Yep.
She says, well, if I was, I wouldn't tell you. And there's confidence and there isn't any maliciousness coming from her thoughts.
Okay, so no plans to take over the world then, or hurt anyone.
No. And like I said, if I was, I wouldn't tell you, so it's pointless asking me. Duh.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Well, all right then.
In fact, you just get the just inkling of greed coming from her.
Okay.
All right then. I will believe you.
It's Rathernatrix says it still doesn't sit right with me letting it stay here.
I think that she can prove herself if we give her time.
Proteus is just gonna cast message on Alderion and say, out of all the ones here, there's only one person I don't trust in my crew, and it's that Murkrow.
And you see the gold dragon's eyes shift over to the Murkrow, and he's like scratching himself with a dagger. For the
So
time.
all this being said, I think it's safe to say you all can stay here. It's far warmer and far safer here than anywhere else you're going to find within a day's travel. And I think we could all work together if you all are open to it.
What exactly are you guys planning on doing?
Well, when I first came to the Ice Continent, I originally wanted to do what you all are doing. I wanted everyone to work together to come against this threat against the entire world. But everything I tried, everywhere I went, everything just went wrong.
Yeah, they quite literally gave us a bomb. And that was the last time we felt like working with someone.
With you guys here, it might... I'm just going to say this, you're going to be a whole lot harder than you think it is.
Oh, I think it's plenty hard already. We're not exactly expecting the hot flames of the mages to want to work together on much of anything.
We've already heard things coming here that the Hallowed Flames was apparently gearing up for war out here.
That's actually...
That's exactly...
Go on, Grow.
Lowen says that's what ultimately our end goal here is to get the Hallowed Flames, clergy, and the mages on the same page.
That's gonna take quite a lot.
Well, preferably without them trying to make them work together to try to genocide the artificers, because that was the problem we ran into last time. We almost got them to work together.
And
Yes, I believe that is also a concern.
And Venita says that's why we put all the blame on Big Brother over there and maneuver our innocent little child into the presidential role. He's smarter than he looks.
Could have worded it with better tact. As it
Well-
stands, from what we've actually seen back in Loomhalsen, there is a...
And pardon everyone here, too, because we stole an airship to get here.
Oh, so that's what that was.
Dante just face palms.
Well, to be fair, I don't think that they would be favored that well back in Loomhalsen either, considering that they are apparently harboring what they would consider to be a malfeasant mage whose only crime was to say that the edicts are not fair.
That is true.
So as far as I'm concerned, we're all criminals.
Great, because I'm really getting sick of being profiled. So why don't you join the club? Here's to criminals.
Yeah, cheers to criminals, I guess.
But
You're not going to backstab us and go right to the Queen of Thieves, are you? And she's going to shift the detect thoughts to him.
No. And you detect that it's probably gone by now. It's only lasted a minute.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10 minutes. Never mind.
Says no. In fact, I'm a little insulted. That guy right there, he points to Proteus, that guy doesn't trust me. But he doesn't know I actually value trust. I was ousted because I trusted people, so I cannot stand traitors and backstabbers and connivers. I will kill you if you're one of those. But if you're not, I think we're all hunky-dory.
Huh. That's interesting. It's kind of funny. I mean, you value truth, and so do the Hallowed Flames.
Yeah. Like, if someone trusts me to kill someone, I kill them.
She just kind of puts her paw to her forehead and is just like, oh, well.
Well, there's no contract on any of you, and, I won't take one now that I'm employed by, these guys. Unless they order me to kill you, then maybe, but I'm just telling it like it is, okay?
Fair enough.
Well, like I said, they can stay here, but as long as the Echo is here, it needs to be watched. She just rolls her eyes, crossing her arms like Shadow the Hedgehog style.
Well, I don't imagine she'll like it, but I think that can be arranged.
And we'll plot out our next course of action when everyone is rested up. Do you have any food? Yeah, I'm really hungry. Yeah, I'm too.
Well, Isak, Jameson, have you guys been keeping up your fishing?
Yes, and this is going to be quite a hit on a larder if we're to provide for. He starts counting, and pointing at
One.
Loki too.
2, 3.
Actually, I don't really feel that hungry right now.
-1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a lot more people.
Well, good news is I have a feeling that they can either A, help, or B, concoct something that will make it easier.
Yeah, it's a bunch of artificers. They should be able to figure out some way to automate it.
I think that we're about to see aquatic slime catching fish.
And as dinner is being prepared, we will end Pokemon Snow for real right there.
Oh boy.
Hooray!
Woo!
As we go on to the next chapter of this story, the final chapter of this story. Yeah, so here you go.
We did it, guys!
Oh man.
Piloting 2 different characters at once. I'll see how this goes.
Mhm.
Go high voice and low voice. That's the only way to go.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm already
Nick-
struggling at times to be like, wait, which one are you playing?
Well, I think Nick and Loki actually have the most distinctive difference in their voices. Well,
Really?
except for maybe Sabrina and Malcolm.
Yeah.
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 Sabrina and
I
Malcolm are
thought-
No,
very-
I think
that
Aiden
was-
and Dante actually have one too.
Yeah.
That's
The
fair.
problem
Yeah,
is Sinbad's voice is the voice that I'll end up making without thinking about it. Is the hard part. There it is. It came out.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's gonna be very weird how this is gonna work, but I think when we come back, it's gonna go. I'm gonna do like a decide which party you want to do first, because the weird way it's like you're not gonna be constantly
Yeah.
piloting 2 characters at once. It's
Mhm.
gonna be
Yeah,
When you
makes
say party,
sense.
you mean between the 2 or potentially like
Yeah.
until the point that
Yeah.
maybe there's some mix and match.
But yeah.
Is called we get to choose our missions and we get to choose which party does which mission.
Yeah. I think it should be exciting. But
Mhm.
we will end right there, and we will be back sometime in the spring, I think. I haven't decided, but keep everyone posted. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone, and we'll see you on Pokemon D&D Part 3.